Once again, George Bailey calling right, Australia winning the toss, and no hesitation in deciding to bat.
Yeah, that's their style of play. They Australia like to bat first, post.
No changes for India either. That's got to be some.
That's crashed through the offside. First boundary of the game.
Hit it in the air like that one just for a little bit of time, but he hits the ball very, very hard.
Drives handsomely through the offside. Oh, he gets hold of that. No messing around. That was short. He was in position quickly, Aaron Finch.
Just doesn't stick in the hands. It's one thing for certain, though. That is a fantastic
We talk
stroke.
about Finch on the back foot. How's this for hitting on the front foot? Not a lot of bounce. He's just held his line, gone through the shot. Oh, he's found the gap, hasn't he? And on this outfield, once you find the gap, it just vanishes.
Again, the short delivery, man in the deep. That has gone over. It's gone the distance. First six. And Aaron Finch, the man, to strike it. And also brings up the 50.
Square
Could be tight, directed. This could be very, very tight. They're going upstairs.
That is top class. I think he might have just taken it easy. Yes, he's short. It's a big blow, huge blow. 74. Out. That is the signal.
That average in strike rate. Edged and before. Short and wide, you're asking for trouble. First delivery. Hughes looking for the big one. He's got the gap. Umpire's checking. Has it gone the distance?
Yes, quite clearly a 6.
Catches the call, but he's got absolutely no chance. Watson has hammered that.
Oh, down the ground. Has he got enough on it to get over his head? Yes, that's 6. Good shot. Hits the ball hard. Oh, just went on with the arm with Yuvraj. Look how quick this outfit is. That's an outside edge. 49 for Hughes. There it is. That's his 50. Well played, Philip Hughes. Second consecutive 50. He played well.
Shot again. This time he's picked the long on fielder. And he moves on to 50. Very good 50.
Yeah, well played, Shane Watson. Oh, it's got to be a monster from Shane Watson. Have some of that. That's gone big. That's into the crowd. That should be worth 12. Got to be full.
That's very poor stuff. He could have hit anywhere he wanted.
That is a great shot. It's his working area, Phil Hughes. And this time will go the distance there too. Now has his arrogance got the better of him here, or is that going to fly over? He's coming underneath it. He takes the catch. He was batting wonderfully, Shane Watson.
Yes, pretty much like he did in the game in Pune. Didn't quite get it in the middle of the bat. You can see he sliced it. And despite slicing it, Ishant Sharma, tall man, he plucks it from overhead and right on the boundary rope. Watson, what an innings, 59, 182
matches so far, but he's been excellent.
That should be a boundary. I think the fielder is a little bit in.
And over. Rohit Sharma thought he was in business for a while.
Is he out? Yes, he is. The umpire gives him out. Phil Hughes. But it's the stock ball. Turning and bouncing just a little bit. The third wicket gone.
Is on, the off spinner's on. Oh, he's got hold of that straight away. He doesn't need to play himself in.
It's a very, very quick outfield. You get great value for your shots. Great improvisation as well from Max. Catches the call. Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, the fielder. Oh, he's gone through again. And the umpire just checking if it's gone the distance.
It was always going to be difficult to judge. It's picked up beautifully. I think it might have just... Oh, that's massive. That is massive. That's just picking your spot.
Great batting this. Nobody deep on the offside. And he's hit it with awesome power. Low full toss. Shikhar Dhawan has absolutely no chance. Another low full toss. Another boundary. And another half century for the Australian captain, George Bailey.
They're back with 2. Like a sprinter, Maxwell just puts his head down and charges. Brings up his 15, just 30 balls. Partnership 92 of 47.
But when you're chasing such a big score, there's no margin for error whatsoever. Very hard to make any mistakes. And here's a run out. Confusion. That's a shame.
Yes, he says, I'm running to the danger end, you go. And looking at that response from Vinay Kumar, he might well have made it, but Maxwell thought he's running to the danger end, so it was his call. An excellent partnership, but he's done his job. 53 from 32, it's 308 for 4. Oh, he's connected that. Is there a ground on the planet that's long enough for that hit? And he finds a fielder. That's a very complicated way to get out.
Well, you said that he played a polite boundary for 6, and this was a complicated way to get out. Simple catch.
And he finds a fielder now, hits it in the gap for 4. At the moment for Bailey, the fielders are like waxworks in the museum. They're just there. And he leaves the gap on the offside, which Bailey uses. It's been a tremendous innings from George Bailey. Captain of Australia has finished this match off in style.
There's Australia's batting card. Everyone did well.
And Rohit Sharma starts off with a boundary. Pulled away. Gets hold of it. And finds the boundary. Oh, fine shot. That's gone like a bullet to the fence.
Yes, this is pure talent. Little over-pitched. But he doesn't panic. Minimal foot movement.
Down the track, Shikhar Dhawan finds the gap on the onside. He's decided that he's going to take the attack to the opposition. He's been itching to do that.
Well, so far he is. That has gone faster than anything today.
This time through the onside, and it's Rohit Sharma. Will it go to the boundary? Yes, it does. This is such a quick outfield. Short delivery once again, and no chance for Haddon. Just couldn't reach it.
He's gone for the big one. It's in the air. It's a big gap, and it's gone the distance. Brings up the 100 for India, and it's a much-needed sixer to take the attack to the spinners and break the shackles. Gone fine. Can he pull it back? Johnson. No, he can't. It's a very, very fast outfield. That's why a lot of people feel it's difficult to defend here. And what a fabulous innings. Yuvraj Singh, beautiful. Delayed his shot. He was hitting the fielders on a consistent basis, but it's a superb shot to bring up this half century. Well, that'll be 4 more. 8 runs of the over again. Has cleared the man at short mid-wicket. Might not have come from the middle of the bat, but it's boundary all the same.
Shuffle down the wicket. Staying on the ball. Immense power.
And again, the crowd's loving it. And Shikhar Dhawan is just admiring a shot.
Might have changed the field potentially here.
And what a shot that is. No ball has been hit harder today along the ground. He's got him outside edge, carrying to the keeper. So Faulkner gets his man, much like the way he got out in Pune as well.
With a slow delivery. And he's just looking to run it down to third man. He gets a nick this time. Haddad makes no mistake. So Faulkner strikes with the first ball of a fresh spell.
That's in the air, in the gap as well.
Inside out. Wow, spectacular work. It's that man, Maxwell. This time it's straight, it's flat, and it's 6. 200 comes up for India, and Virat Kohli getting a move on. That's the top shot. Wow. He's in outstanding touch here, and he's dealing in boundaries. He's in 39. He's got 2 4s and 4 6s with a strike rate of 195. Again, the slower delivery, but nobody in the deep. Doesn't matter. It's gone the distance. It's unbelievable. Some pace taken of the ball, and he's gone through with the shot, Rohit Sharma, and he's picked up his 3rd 6. That's 4. Take that. He's short and wide. You can't get away. What's the change of...
Just dragged it down a little bit on this wicket. Rohit Sharma was just able to have the time to set himself and strike like a baseball player.
Fabulous placement. Again, the ball speeding across the turf. There it comes, a sizzling square drive. He punches the air in delight. 3rd one-day international for Rohit Sharma. And it's been one hell of an innings. Goes through the offside with tremendous power. He wants 100 as well. Oh, how good is that? So good to the eye.
Now that has just about got the distance. Yes, it has. Eventually much more. It seemed when it was in the air that long on was in business. He just saw it soar.
First class. Wow. Been consistent all night. Striking boundaries and 6s all around the ground. And here we see another one roll away, and gee, that record is looking shaky, Harsha.
And he'll get the 100. The fastest one-day international century by an Indian. It's come in 52 balls, and it has been an absolutely sensational effort. Make no mistake, we're seeing a very, very special player take giant strides in international cricket. Well, that'll clear the boundary, and India doing it in style here. Just 2 needed now. A one-of-its-kind innings, something very dramatic here. I know India needed 320 in Hobart. It was small.
Remember said it, 400 was possible.
Now that might go all the way. Well played, Rohit Sharma. Well played, Virat Kohli. And India, you've done something absolutely dramatic today. 360 with 6.5 overs left. I think you must just gently let that sink in to realize its magnitude. 1 for 60. Take a snapshot of this, ladies and gentlemen, because you'll hardly ever get to see scorecards like these. 359 for 5 and India 362 for 1.